The next point was I talked about it a little bit, but a lot of people don't take time for due diligence. So due diligence, if you're sourcing on Amazon, would be things like I said, like PPC costs, looking at the amount of competitors, looking at how competitive the like main keywords are for those products, looking at like feedback on those products. So like if every product in that niche has like 4.5, 5 stars, that might be a hard niche to get into, because it's going to be hard to compete with products that are already really good. If you're seeing a bunch of like 3, 3.5, 4 stars, then that, to me, that's that is an indication of ability to jump into that marketplace or that niche and compete. So that's something definitely to think about. Anything else you want to add to that, Danny?
So specifically opportunities to like suss out competitors that are beatable and easy to beat.
Well, just due diligence. Like when you come up, like, especially with like a product idea, a lot of people will like use Jungle Scout and they'll see like opportunity scores 8. Woo, I'm going to source it, but then they like don't do anything after that. And then like I've had a couple of clients do that, and then they get the product and then they go to start a PPC campaign, and the cost per click, like the minimum bid is like $5. So that's where I'm saying, like, do your due diligence, like cover up all the different points and act like you're already selling that product, and see, kind of build a strategy around the data that's currently available.
Yeah, I think this is a really common one where people go wrong too, because personally, I have a very, very long list of due diligence items, and missing any one of those could be a disaster. Like one, for example, I had a call with someone who was thinking about working with us last week, and the product that he wanted to do with us had an active patent on it, and he just never even thought really to do a patent search for it.
Yep.
I just kind of looked at it and like, that thing's probably patented. It's like one of those weird trendy products. And so I was able to tell him that. And then throughout the course of that conversation, I could just get the feeling that he really didn't know what he was doing. There was a lot of things that he really didn't understand that he should be checking about the Amazon business model. So people like that, I'm not comfortable taking their money. Like, I don't want them to like spend a large amount of money with us, and then just they would just blame us for like everything that would go wrong, when really
Absolutely.
he doesn't understand his own business model. And like,
Right.
That is incredibly important if you're investing a large amount of money into inventory, into getting everything set up. There's so many things could just blow your business up immediately. Like you don't want to get a patented product. You don't want to go on trademarks. Look on Google Trends. Maybe it's on a big downslope. Maybe you sourced a fidget spinner right when fidget spinners tanked last year. You guys remember that, or 2017?
Yep. Or the scooter, or the balance scooters, or
oh, that was an even worse one, right?
Yeah,
It had the fires. They're all like lighting on fire and stuff. Oh, geez. They're pretty fun though. I do love those things.
I've actually never tried one. I need to. They look pretty fun. So that's kind of what kind of overall due diligence. And like you were saying, we turn away more clients these days than we take, because of those very reasons. And we don't just turn them away, but I give them kind of action points. I say, all right, you need to learn this, 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 and this. This is what I suggest you do. Like I give them like a lot of times I'll give them like a 5-point list of like what you need to do. Like I won't charge them or anything, but like you said, I don't want to take people's money when I know that it's going to not be successful. It's not, like you said, it's not worth it for us. It's not worth it for those people. And it's just not good business. I'd rather send them away, so they can go and work on it on their own, and then come back to me like, a month later and say, okay, I've got these things dialed in. Let's do this or whatever. So that's a really good point.